れでは主催者を代表いたしまして Deezer チーフコマーシャルオフィサーゴランシャケドよりご挨拶、そして Deezer の紹介、今後の展望をお話しさせていただければと思います。 Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Deezer CCO Golan Shake.
Thank you very much, Ken-san. Konnichiwa. That's pretty much the only word I can say confidently in Japanese, so I apologize. But it's great to see everyone here. Thank you for joining us this evening at the Blue Note for this special event when we are actually launching Deezer HiFi in Japan. And because I don't speak Japanese, I have Yoko-san here with me, who will be translating what I have to say.
ケンさん、ありがとうございます。皆様こんにちは。本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。多くの方々にお集まりいただき大変光栄です。私は残念ながら日本語が話せないので、本日は通訳の陽子さんを介してお話しさせていただきます。
I would like to start by thanking all of you for joining us today. The video that we just saw is just a short example of what Deezer does all around the world. But the whole session today is about Japan, and what we're going to do is introduce you to Deezer's plans in Japan starting from today.
改めまして本日はお集まりいただき、また Deezer に興味をお持ちいただきありがとうございます。ただいまご覧いただきましたビデオは Deezer が海外で提供している内容になります。これからお時間をいただき、Deezer が今後日本で提供するサービスについてご紹介させていただきたいと思います。
So let's talk a little bit about Deezer. Deezer the company. So first, Deezer is a company that for the last 10 years have been bringing music to millions of lovers around the world, millions of music fans. The people who work at Deezer are all music lovers. Some of us are musicians, others are just lousy singers. But we all have one big passion, which is music, which is uncompromising quality of music. But we also know that there is another component to what we do. It's not only the employees, the product, and the songs. It's the artists, the people who stand behind the music, the people who create that music. And we know that the artists who work so hard on their songs want their music to be heard without compromise. And that is a very, very important thing for them.
Deezer について少しお話をさせていただきます。私たちは10年以上、世界中の皆様にサービスを届けるべく努めてまいりました。私たちはみんな音楽ストリーミングが大好きで、ミュージシャンや歌が上手くないけど歌うのが大好きな人、そういった人たちの集まりです。より多くの音楽をより多くの皆様がより手軽に楽しめるように我々は努めてまいりました。多くの音楽好きの皆様がストリーミングの手軽さと高音質、この両方を求めるということをよく理解しています。またアーティスト側について、アーティストは自身の作品に込めた思いを妥協することなく、そのままの形でファンの方々に体験してほしい、そう願っていることもよく理解しています。
So we were talking about compromise, and when you look at the music streaming world today, especially here in Japan, I feel that we have a bit of a compromise. When you think about the main music streaming services today, they are all offering a variety of music, but of lower quality. So we have accessibility to music, but the quality for us is a compromise. Now Deezer knows that especially here in Japan, there is a very good qualitative market segment who do not wish to compromise. You want the very best from your product, you want the music to be heard exactly as it's meant to be. And this is the market that we will be catering for.
次は妥協についてなんですが、現代のリスナーがオーディオの品質と利便性、どちらかを選択せざるを得なかった妥協があるというもの、これを私たちは強く認識しています。高音質を語るのに日本は切っても切れない世界でも最高レベルの国です。日本市場においてより選択的で耳の肥えたオーディエンスに対し、彼らの求めるライブラリーや音楽を提供できるようにしたいと強く我々は願っているのです。
If we look to the left of the screen at the common music services, you will see that we have a compressed version of the music, which is the MP3 version that all of you are familiar with. And the streaming services made it much more accessible and available and easy to use. And they're also offering the service at quite a reasonable price. But the compromise remains. The compromise is on the quality.
左側をご覧いただきますと、一般的に流通しているストリーミングサービスがあります。こちらは利便性が高く、簡単に多くの曲にアクセスすることができて、またリーズナブルな価格で提供されています。しかし、こちらは大きな妥協をしなければいけないサービスとなっております。
When you look to the right of the screen, where it says high res, you can see the older business model for high resolution, for the segment that really wants the high quality. And the issue with that model is that in the past, if you wanted to hear music with high quality, you had to download every song, you had to pay for every song individually, the songs were not compressed, which means they would take a lot of space on your platforms. And worse, once you built your catalog, once you change your technology, when it advances, you have to change and re-download all the songs. I'm sure all of you have had this experience before, and that can be very frustrating.
次は右側を注目していただきますと、ハイレゾのサービスとなります。こちらは高音質ですが、提供されるカタログの曲数も少なく、またファイルがとても重いため、実際にアクセス、保存できる音楽が限られてしまいます。また、従来のモデルとなりますが、1曲単位の支払いモデルのため、お金がかさむだけではなく、将来的に技術が変わった際などには、同じ曲を購入し直さなければいけないという可能性もあるのです。このような体験をされた方も少なくないのではないでしょうか。
What we are doing today here in Japan, what Deezer is introducing here in Japan, is the best of both worlds. We call it Deezer HiFi. It comes in Flac quality, which is the CD quality. So you get all the benefits of a streaming service with millions of songs accessible, one monthly fee, you don't have to pay per download, you have all the songs you want in CD quality on your device, and we are offering it at a reasonable price, which combines the quality and the accessibility. Deezer HiFi.
そして日本でローンチするのがこの両者の良いところを合わせた Deezer HiFi というサービスになります。現代のストリーミングサービスの利便性と高音質の音、こちらをどちらも合わせたサービスとなります。CD レベルの音質が適正な月額料金で提供されるサービスとなっております。
I think she's doing a good job. Let's talk a little bit about the catalog. You know, Deezer is probably the company, the streaming service company with the biggest song catalog in the world. And it's no exception when it comes to HiFi. We boast a catalog of 53 million songs around the world on our service. But on HiFi, which is very specific, we actually boast a catalog of 36 million songs. And that catalog is continuing to grow. So people in Japan, from day one, will have access to 36 million songs in CD quality on a streaming service, and that will continue to grow.
次はカタログについてです。Deezer は世界で最も多くの音楽カタログを提供するサービスとなっております。Deezer は5300万曲以上を誇るグローバルのカタログを保有しています。HiFi サービスについても同じです。HiFi サービスにおいては3600万曲以上、日本のお客様はサービス開始初日から3600万曲もの音楽にアクセスすることができるのです。
But when you have good music and high quality, you also have to think about the device. Because we all know that everyone who likes very high quality music needs high quality platforms, high quality vehicles to listen to that music. And Deezer today announces not only that it brings the music here, but it is already established some partnerships with some of the best brands in music and the best device manufacturers in the world, right here today.
また音質の後はそれを視聴するデバイスについてです。いい音楽を聴きたいのであれば、いいプラットフォームも大切です。我々は音楽好きからも支持の高いハードウェアで、また 有数の音楽ブランドと提携し、日本でサービスを提供することになっております。
First, I'd like to introduce you to the Deezer desktop app. This is the application of Deezer, which appears on your desktop. It's a very unique one. It's recently released. And what's unique about this is that you have the full Deezer catalog and a few extra beyond music. But the music that you can hear through the desktop app is CD quality hi-fi. You can listen to it on your headphones. You can plug it to any of your devices at home with a converter plug. And once you have that, you have high quality music from your PC. That comes by downloading the Deezer desktop on your personal computer.
まずはじめに Deezer HiFi は Deezer のデスクトップアプリを使ってご自身の PC より利用が可能です。素晴らしい CD 音質の音楽、全カタログにアクセスが可能で、お好みのヘッドホンを使ってお楽しみいただけるということになります。また、ご自宅のオーディオシステムに直接つなぐなど、ご自身のお好みのサウンドシステムで音楽を楽しむことができます。
Beyond the desktop app, we've also signed agreement and merged into partnerships with a few select vendors that you know very well here in Japan. First, Rubato by Onkyo.
そして日本でも有数のベンダーと提携をしております。まず音響様のルバート。
By the way, you might have seen these devices coming in here, and if you haven't, you will be able to see them on your way out.
またこちら受付の方にも展示ございましたので、まだご覧になっていない方はぜひご覧になってください。
The second device I'd like to announce today is Private by Pioneer. Again, giving you CD quality sound, Deezer embedded at the ease of listening from your pocket.
そして2つ目がパイオニア様のライブレート。こちらも Deezer の CD 音質でポケットから音楽をお楽しみいただけます。
Finally, on the hardware side, we're also supporting all of Yamaha's music guest services and products, which means that if you have one or all of those in your house, once we launch the Deezer HiFi connected to these devices, you can have high resolution music in all the rooms in your home.
そして最後にハードウェアについてですが、ヤマハ様のミュージックキャスト、こちらご自宅にミュージックキャストが入っている、こちらのいずれかの機器をご利用いただければ、お家のどこのお部屋でも高音質の音楽をお楽しみいただけるということです。
We are so convinced that customers are going to love Deezer's high quality music experience. And in fact, here in Japan, we're going to introduce a special promotion which goes beyond all of the promotions we do around the world. We usually give 1 month of free music on the devices when you connect to Deezer. For the launch in Japan, we are actually going to give 3 months of free music because we are very confident that once people get used to that quality of sound and start creating their music library and catalog, they will choose to become a paying subscriber for Deezer.
そして我々は Deezer の高音質を皆様にお楽しみいただける自信が強くあります。通常私たちが提供する1ヶ月間の無料トライアルですが、日本では Deezer HiFi を3ヶ月無料トライアルとして提供させていただくことにしました。CD 音質のストリーミングの違い、音の違いを十分体験していただきましたらば、必ず Deezer に申し込みをしたいと思う、そのような自信があります。
I would like to take a few more minutes to share with you some of our plans for this year, 2018, in Japan.
それでは最後に2018年日本市場で注力したい点についてお話しさせていただきたいと思います。
First and foremost, we will continue to partner with hardware and home audio devices because we know that these are critical for the HiFi launch in Japan. The other thing that we are going to do is that we are going to continue looking for local brands and local partners that we can team up with because we want to provide a local experience relevant to the market here. Deezer in general has a very good track record of doing partnerships all over the world. You might have seen in the video, we have over 80 partnerships when it comes to hardware manufacturers and growing. We have big brands that we partner with. We even have football teams that some of you may have heard of that we are partnering with. One of them is Manchester United. We are the official music sponsor for them. And the other one is FC Barcelona, official music partner. So Deezer has a DNA of doing partnerships. And that is because of our biggest catalog, of our platform flexibility, of our experience with working with partnerships, providing value to the partners and to our customers.
私たちは引き続きより多くのデバイスで Deezer をお楽しみいただけるよう努めてまいります。また日本における主要メーカーとの提携も引き続き広げていきたいと考えております。我々は世界中でパートナーを多く保有しています。ハードウェアブランド80社以上、ブランドも多く、また一流サッカーチームの音楽サポーターとしてスポンサーとしても Deezer は、提携をしております。例えばマンチェスターユナイテッドや FC バルセロナ。我々は独立した音楽ストリーミングサービスを提供しておりまして、豊富なカタログ、先進的なプラットフォーム、またパートナーシップの経験も豊富のため、パートナーシップを結ぶということは我々の DNA に刻まれていることです。
The next thing I want to talk about is expanding the local catalog. Being an international music company is great, and I'm sure that a lot of the customers here want to listen to international music. But Deezer does something very, very well, probably better than all of the other streaming services in the world. When we go to a market, we bring all the international music, but we also become the local hero. We invest in local content because we believe that in order to provide the full experience, you must have a great local catalog alongside a great international one.
Deezer は海外のコンテンツはもちろん、日本の現地の市場にもフォーカスしていきたいと考えています。Deezer は他のストリーミングサービスと比べて、ローカルの音楽シーンにも注力していく、そういった差別化を図っています。我々は現地の音楽コンテンツを扱う、音楽シーンを応援するローカルヒーローを目指しています。
So how do we become a local hero? What does it take to become a local hero in Japan? Well, first and foremost, we have to increase the number of labels and publishers that we work with locally in order to provide a full catalog for you. The other thing that we do is we work on local curations. We hire local editors. We work with music magazines. We work with artists in order to create playlists on the service that are relevant to the customers here in Japan. Another beautiful thing we do is something that we call Deezer Sessions, where we bring artists to be our guests and perform for our customers on the Deezer set. And in fact, you will experience a Deezer session later on today here. I think you will experience the first Deezer session in Japan here tonight. And finally, I have some really good news about content. I'm really happy to announce that we have a few local publishers and labels that are now on license. We have Pony Canyon, we have Space Shower, and we have Hipland, who have joined us among others. So you can see that Deezer is continuing to work to extend the local catalog.
では、ローカルヒーローになるためには何をしなければいけないのか。それは現地との強い結びつきを確立すること。というのも、現地のパブリッシャーと協力すること、現地のエディターを使うこと、日本の音楽雑誌、専門家、インフルエンサーが作成したプレイリストをコンテンツとして提供していくこと、また Deezer Session というものも開催しています。後ほどお楽しみいただくんですが、Deezer Session なども Deezer サイトにアップして広めていく予定です。またポニーキニョン様、スペースシャワー様、ヒップランド様をはじめ複数のパートナーとの提携が成立しましたことを喜びを持ってここに発表させていただきます。このような形で著しく現地レパートリーを提携によって拡大させていくつもりです。
And finally, I'd like to end by thanking you all again. Thanking you for coming today. thanking you for joining us on this journey. It is a very unique journey where we are bringing not only music to Japan, we're bringing high quality music to Japan. This is a journey that we're taking together. We are taking the market from regular streaming to upscale, unique, high resolution music, which we know this market is expecting. I would now like to hand the microphone back to Ken-san. I would like to ask you please to stay here and join us for the Deezer session with GLIM SPANKY that we have later on today. And thank you very much for your attention and participation.
本日はこのような機会に恵まれ大変嬉しく思っております。これから通常のストリーミングではなく、日本のお客様が期待する高品質の音楽を日本の市場に入れ、我々と一緒にこのHiFiを再定義する道のりを一緒に歩んでいただけたらと思っております。それではここでケンさんにお返しし、続いてのトークセッションの後、DeezerセッションでGLIM SPANKYさん一緒にお会いしましょう。それではご清聴ありがとうございました。